Salve, benvenuti a Insieme, programma dedicato agli italiani della Grande Toronto, prodotto da me Enzo di Mauro. Questi i principali titoli. La comunità italiana si mobilita per i terremotati del centro Italia. Camere di commercio italiana e indiana in sinergia. Car show pro Maria Santissima Assunta e St. Bridget's.
Benvenuti ad un'altra edizione di Insieme verso il futuro. Ci siamo radunati qui con un segno di solidarietà nei confronti dei terremotati del centro Italia. Un terremoto che ha affetto 3 città del centro Italia ed ha distrutto famiglie, case, infrastrutture e cuori. Molti orfani si sono rimasti affetti da questa situazione terrificante. È terribile pensare alle conseguenze di questa situazione.
Russo Anna Rosa, Salmaggi Antonio, Salvati Antonio, Salvati Ernesto, San Diego, Galasso Maria Carmela. Le parole del maestro sono come un balsamo sulle ferite fisiche, psicologiche, spirituali di tantissimi, di troppi.
Ed eccoci qui radunati in questa festa per aiutarli, per raccogliere dei fondi ed aiutare queste famiglie. Molti sono stati gli ospiti e molti sono state le impegni di chi ha organizzato in solo 12 giorni questo evento, e grandissimo è stato il responso della comunità italiana in Canada, non solo italiani ma anche canadesi, famiglie in Canada oltreoceano con un profondo legame nei confronti delle famiglie del centro Italia e di tutta l'Italia. Grazie a loro si fanno tante cose ed è un aiuto che viene dal profondo, il profondo del cuore italiano.
Time and time again, I have lost all faith in love. But if I listen to my heart, it's telling me not to give up, not to give up, 'cause all we have can come is you, you. Oh baby, you, I don't want me out of life, and I can't live another day, 'cause it's always been you.
E grazie di partecipare a questa serata qui per onorare le vittime ed aiutare i sopravvissuti del terremoto che è avvenuto 2 settimane fa nel centro Italia. Qual è la sua impressione su questa serata e su questi eventi?
Un grandissimo successo, purtroppo è stato motivato da una disgrazia, una tragedia, e è stata motivata anche dal sentimento che gli italiani sentono per i connazionali che si sono trovati in questa situazione poco piacevole. Hanno voluto fare un qualcosa per riconoscere le vittime, offrire le loro condoglianze, cercare di aiutare anche in una maniera minima per riconoscere i sopravvissuti e i problemi che avranno strada facendo da oggi in poi. Quindi hanno voluto esprimere la loro consolidarietà, ma anche un'espressione di quel tipo di sentimenti e valori italiani, cioè quando il vicino si trova in difficoltà si corre subito all'aiuto. E quindi questo fa piacere, e il Corriere canadese ha voluto partecipare ed appoggiare questa iniziativa.
Ancora una volta è da denotare il fatto che la comunità italiana, nonostante sia oltreoceano, è vicina alla comunità italiana in Italia. Quindi queste due terre, seppur diverse, seppur molto lontane, sono accomunate da un grandissimo senso di solidarietà e di appartenenza, perché la cultura, le nostre radici non vengono mai dimenticate.
Time is eternity. There's no one like you. No.
Siamo in compagnia del signor Luciano Lista, uno degli organizzatori di questo evento questa sera, per cercare di promuovere la solidarietà nei confronti dei terremotati, nei confronti dei bisognosi del centro Italia. Grazie innanzitutto della vostra disponibilità, della vostra collaborazione, e so che è molto importante ed è anche un lavoro molto arduo organizzare in così poco tempo un evento così straordinario. Quali sono le sue impressioni?
Innanzitutto mi ha fatto tanto piacere aver ricevuto una risposta molto positiva sin dall'inizio, da amici, parenti, da collaboratori, da tutti gli sponsor che ci hanno accolto veramente con braccia aperte. Perché innanzitutto siamo stati uno dei primi nella comunità ad avere l'idea di fare questa festa di beneficenza per promuovere un po' anche per recare attenzione al fatto che, va bene, l'Italia riceverà senz'altro dei fondi abbastanza robusti da G8 e così via, però questa diciamo noi, un progetto che è venuto fuori dal grassroots, cioè da poche cose. Infatti con 10 giorni, come potete vedere, abbiamo accolto quasi 400 persone.
Che non è poco.
Che non è poco. E poi sì, per dare un po' di aiuto a un gruppetto magari di orfani o qualcuno che ha bisogno di aiuto immediato. Sappiamo che ci sono delle infrastrutture da ricostruire, queste non sono cose che possiamo, le nostre competenze, però vogliamo avere un po' di, così, un ponte di amicizia con le persone che hanno davvero bisogno adesso.
E questo è il richiamo del cuore delle persone, di quello che abbiamo dentro nel nostro rapporto con l'Italia, con queste famiglie in difficoltà, degli orfani, delle persone sole, che comunque sono state affette nel profondo, non solo dal punto di vista fisico e strutturale, ma anche dal punto di vista psicologico ed emotivo e morale.
È importante che sappiano che non sono soli, che anche oltreoceano ci sono ancora i cuori aperti dalla nostra comunità, anche se con i cambiamenti che sono avvenuti negli ultimi decenni non è più quello di una volta, però vedete che anche si risponde veramente bene.
Sì. E questi signori è la risposta di un cuore che parla per la nostra comunità. We are with Mr. Zingaro, one of the organizers of this beautiful event. What are your impressions about this beautiful evening here that gathers all these people, all these hearts to help overseas families in need in this moment?
Well, the earthquake happened very recently, and we wanted to do something quick to provide some fast relief, money-wise. So we decided to quickly put something together. Within 12 days, we were able to gather all of these people to raise the money that's needed, and we're going to direct this money to the orphans. Any child that lost either one or both of their parents. And we're somehow going to get it over to them and support them as best way as we can. And as far as the event, I'm very, very pleased at the amount of people that actually come. I'm overwhelmed with the amount of support, both the entertainment and also the people that are participating here tonight.
Yes, all the entertainment and a lot of people have gathered together voluntarily and they part of their heart to these people in need. And every contribution counts, and everyone is here to show their belonging, show that it's part of a bigger family in the community in Canada and in relationship with Italy. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
In mia compagnia adesso c'è il maestro ed ospite importante di questa grandissima serata, Vince De Rosa, grande musicista, e ti ringrazio della tua collaborazione questa sera. Sei molto impegnato, infatti ci sono molti musicisti che interpreteranno molti brani questa sera, circa una ventina, e tutti quanti in volontariato, in un termine che accomuna tutti quanti qui questa sera per celebrare e commemorare un'esperienza purtroppo traumatica della nostra Italia.
Stiamo aiutando la gente che purtroppo ha perso tutto in Italia. Noi ci stiamo concentrando soprattutto sugli orfani, perché ci sono una decina, 12 ragazzi che sono rimasti orfani purtroppo per via del fatto che i genitori sono rimasti sotto le macerie. Quindi quello che raccogliamo stasera, ovviamente con il biglietto la metà va donato abbiamo fatto un fondo proprio per il terremoto, l'altra metà resterà alla sala per tutte le spese. Però stiamo facendo una riffa, ci sono delle compagnie che hanno donato fino a 5 o 10 mila dollari che vanno direttamente a questo fondo per i terremotati.
Hello, my name is John Verdoni. I have been serving the Italian community for more than 30 years for memorable weddings and social events, both at the Park Markham and the Brighton Event Center. I look forward to continue serving you in the future.
State seguendo Insieme, prodotto da Enzo Di Mauro.
Tonight, East Meets West, as the Indo-Canada Chamber of Commerce and the Italian-Canadian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario come together to celebrate business, food, culture, and everything that the two nations can bring together in Canada, in downtown Toronto. We're at King Street East in the Savoia Ceramics Studio. I'm being joined with Corrado Paina, who is the General Manager of the Italian-Canadian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario. And tonight's event is to celebrate the connection between India, Italy, and Canada. Exactly. Okay, Corrado, can you tell me a little bit about tonight's event?
Well, you know, this is a representation of the daily reality of Toronto, right? It's a city with so many vibrant communities, but also business. Business is changing. It's changing its inner structure, but it's also changing because the people that are doing business are changing. And business councils are becoming an important reality of Toronto. The Indo-Canada Chamber, the Italian-Canadian Chamber, and others must work together, absolutely. In any case, because today they are the city of Toronto, right? So.
And we're in a beautiful ceramic studio this evening on King Street East. Can you tell me a bit about this company?
Well, this is a famous company from Italy planning to regain position, becoming the Ferrari of tile. It was in the past, they're here, they want to know the city, they want to conquer the city. It's great products, great tradition. They have everything is required today to have success in business, absolutely.
What is the company called?
Savoia.
Savoia. And where are they from?
The company, great question, I have no clue, I don't remember, but it's from Italy.
And
No.
could you speak a little bit about the connection tonight between the Indian Chamber of Commerce and the Italian Chamber of Commerce?
Absolutely. Well, there's an organization called Toronto Greater Business Alliance, which is comprised of the Indo-Canada Chamber and the Italian Chamber, but also of the Portuguese Federation, the Toronto Chinese Association. This group gets together every now and then and organizes events. There's a demand for more and more of these activities. I mean, India is a country that speaks by itself, right? By itself. Business is growing, very young country. Our members are very much interested in doing business there. Canada is diversifying, investing, and working with India. It's almost natural. It's physiological. This meeting is about that. Life, definitely.
Thank you so much. I'm being joined by AJ Tandon, who's at the Indian Chamber of Commerce, and you're the Director of Hospitality and Tourism.
That is correct. That is correct.
Wonderful. Can you tell me a little bit about what the Indian Chamber of Commerce does?
Well, Indo-Canada Chamber of Commerce is one of the oldest organizations for the Indo-Canadian business communities. We are in the 40th year now operating, so which is a phenomenal task for it. So it has been built over a period of time. We have various. Our community is such a large community in Canada, spread across Canada, and that's why this chamber is the national chamber. We have chapters all over Canada. We also have focused on what our community really needs. So tourism and hospitality is one of it. Mining is another one. SME is another one. So similarly, we have different directors who look after different portfolios for the chamber to make sure the chamber is working for the members completely.
Now, this is a beautiful event that is in conjunction with the Italian Chamber of Commerce of Ontario. Can you talk a bit about the connection between the two?
See, I see an Italian in every Indian, and I see an Indian in every Italian. Both have the same values, both focus on business and families. These are two communities who know how to balance life the best. So you can see that, and they are both hardworking communities. And Italian Chamber of Commerce and Indo-Canada Chamber of Commerce, they have taken this huge step forward, and they are marking into history by bringing both the chambers together. There will be possibilities where we can actually work on a business trip together from Canada, taking both the business communities from here to Rome and then go to India, which is an absolutely great thought or process by both the presidents. And I wish something like that comes very soon into effect, because I don't think we'll have a difficulty in bringing the business partners for both the communities.
I don't think anyone will have a problem with joining the two. Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
Now tell me a bit about the events that you host every year.
See, Indo-Canada Chamber is one of the busiest chambers in Canada. We host approximately about 110 events a year, and our biggest events happen in summer and winter. So our winter gala is coming up in November, and we host with that about approximately 600 to 700 people. And then our awards event, which is an absolutely one of the most unique events that happens at the Metro Convention Center, and that is with about 1,000 to 1,200 people that attend for that event. Plus, we have our sponsors and partners, so we do events promoting various things. For example, if it is finance related, mortgage related, rent related, or as simple as that, hiring new or bringing new immigrants into the Canada, and how can they settle and make Canada as their home? Because Canada has the world living here. And if the world doesn't help the new immigrants, how can they become the best Canadians they ever?
I figure the more time I spend in a Ferrari, maybe the more I can bring one into my life for real. So today we're in North Toronto, and we've got a whole bunch of vintage cars here for the 4th annual Madonna Assunta Feast and fundraiser, with all these beautiful cars for St. Bridget's Church. I'm here with John Rushika, who's going to tell me a little bit about today's barbecue and fundraiser.
Thank you. Today is our fourth annual car show for the St. Bridget's Church Madonna fundraising, and I'm one of the sponsors. And we'd like to welcome everybody here. It's a great turnout, and we're very proud. Nice cars, nice wheels, and we like doing this every year for a good cause to raise money for the Madonna Assunta and the church. And thanks everybody for coming out. Hope you enjoy yourself.
Tell me a little bit about your company and the work you do.
We're in the construction, road building, and services for the construction group, Thorn Creek Construction, Bulk Creek Services, and Mirror Camp Pipe Inspection.
Great. And today, did you bring a vintage car as well?
We brought Corvette, a 71 Corvette. We brought a 1985 pickup and a 1979 Jeep.
And you've been doing this for 4 years. There's going to be a 5th year?
We're going to have a 5th year and many more.
Great.
Absolutely.
Well, it's a lot of fun. Thank you so much, John.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a great day.
Insieme ritorna subito dopo i messaggi dei nostri patrocinatori. Insieme è patrocinato in parte da Thorn Creek Group of Companies di John e Ross Rushika. Insieme è patrocinato in parte da Malpac delle famiglie Emanuele Di Pietro e Tony Galea, industria leader in Canada nella produzione di materie plastiche.
Giovanni Di Pietro, who's going to tell us a little bit about the fundraising that's happening today. This is for St. Bridget's, correct?
It's for the St. Bridget's Catholic Church, located on Wolverley on the Danforth.
Yeah.
And this is our 4th annual car show. And we're doing a fundraiser also for the Maria Sunda of Paquino, which is the hometown where the saint is originated from.
So this is patron saint of your hometown.
Correct, correct.
And I can smell the grill going. What are you grilling up today?
Oh, we got a few wonderful flavors over here. We have some steak on a bun. We've got hamburgers and hot dogs for the children. And we've also have some fresh watermelon at the end, coffee, dessert. So it's a full meal.
And all the proceeds are going to St. Bridget's. That's a fundraiser.
Correct. All the proceeds are going to St. Bridget's, which is Father Carlos.
Great. And you've got a lot of cars here. So what's the theme?
The theme is Bring Your Ride. So we don't mind what year it is. Cars, bikes, classics. We're just here for a fun day from 2 to 5 and enjoy the weather, and let's all be together.
Great, and everyone can show off their ride and have a bite to eat, all for a good cause. Thank you, Manny.
Thank you very much.
We're enjoying some beautiful sunshine here. Tell me your name.
Francesca Di Pietro.
Francesca, and this is your car, right?
Let's say that.
The one you drive. It's the one you like to drive.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about this ride.
Okay, well, it's actually my dad's car, but he lets me drive it, and it's an 89 Mustang. And yeah, I think of it more as a girl car, but you know, it's fun. It's a nice summer ride.
I'm sitting in this car with you. I think it is the perfect ride for a girls' weekend somewhere. So, do you drive it a lot?
A couple times a year, that's about it. But you know, in summertime, it's nice.
Maybe California highway driving?
Yeah, I wish.
What do you do?
I'm recently graduated from Queens in Kingston. I just got my degree in women's studies, and now I'm at Centennial studying esthetician management.
Hopefully one day you'll be able to buy yourself one of these, right?
Yeah, hopefully. That's the plan. Yeah.
Thank you. I'm here with Tony Galea, who's one of the major sponsors of today's event. Tell me a little bit about your company, about the work that you do.
I'm one of the owners of Malpac Limited. We manufacture industrial films and plastic bags, and we are one of the major sponsors supporting St. Bridget's Parish and the Asunta Committee. So, yes.
And what's the connection with St. Bridget's and with the Asunta Feast?
Oh, the connection, I guess, well, I got married at St. Bridget's. My parents got married at St. Bridget's, but my parents were involved with the Asunta Committee going back, I guess, till 73 and supporting it along the way. And so we've, myself and my partner have taken that cause along as well, and continuing on with the support and all the community work that, that now Father Carlos has been entrusted with at the parish.
We are really very pleased to tell you all that the activities planned and developed for this year's celebration has been a very great opportunity for us to renew our commitment with the celebration of the Asunta Feast. But at the same time, we feel so encouraged by you guys present here in this activity that will close for us after this the activities 2015-2016.
Charlie Providenza is going to tell us a little bit about today's fundraising event.
Yes, it was something that we created ourselves when we started sponsoring the Madonna Asunta, and we're all car buffs with the John Rusica and Manny and myself. I'm the oldest of the three, and I started collecting cars many years ago, like 54 years ago, and it just caught on with my cousins, with my relatives, and now we all own a few ourselves. So we decided to do this for the church.
What kind of cars are being shown? What do you have? that you're
Well,
bringing
we brought I brought three today. The orange GTO, it's a 1969. The Bonneville beside it, it's a 1960. It's 56 years old, and the KR Mustang. Those are the ones that we have here today. We have a few more, but didn't have enough drivers. So
And these are all yours personally?
these are all mine personally. That's right.
Where did your love for cars come from?
Well, when I was young, I always wanted to have mechanical and cars and all that, but of course, my parents couldn't afford that when I was a teenager. So now that we are a little bit older and created a career for ourselves, that's what you got to enjoy life a little bit.
And you have a Sam Solerino?
See, it is.
Yes.
Yes,
And you're going to tell me a little bit about this car, is that right?
Yeah, this car is an 88 328, and it's at Euro specs.
Yeah.
Very rare. There's only about 7 in North American, and it was built for Germany and Greece only. Yeah, it was not built for North American. Yeah.
And this is your car?
That's my car. Yeah.
And why did you choose this model?
I didn't choose anything. It just came along, you know. But yeah, as a matter of fact, the other one I just sold my 308, and it was shipped to Germany.
Grazie per averci seguito, vi do appuntamento alla prossima trasmissione di Insieme, programma settimanale in onda su Rogers TV, canale 10 e 63.